When President Jimmy Carter and First Lady Rosalind Carter left the White House in 1981, they didn't retire quietly. They could have chosen a life of comfort and ease, basking in the glory of their past achievements. Instead, they launched a new mission, a life of service, guided by faith, and a deep-seated belief in helping others. They saw their post-presidency as an opportunity to continue making a difference, not from the Oval Office, but from the ground up. They worked side by side with people in need, rolling up their sleeves and getting their hands dirty. The Carters believed that true leadership meant being on the front lines, experiencing the struggles and triumphs of those they aimed to help. Rejecting the perks and privileges often afforded to former presidents, they chose hard work and partnership over fame and luxury. Their commitment was evident in every nail hammered and every brick laid. Their teamwork, which had been forged on their farm and in the White House, now faced global challenges. They collaborated on international charity projects, bringing hope and resources to communities around the world. They believed that true change comes from working together as equals, fostering a sense of community and shared purpose. Their efforts showed that when people unite for a common cause, incredible things can happen. The world watched in admiration as they traded state dinners for construction sites and remote villages. Their actions spoke louder than words, demonstrating a profound commitment to service. Their choice redefined public service, proving that leadership doesn't end with office. It continues through actions that uplift and empower others. For the Carters, this was just the beginning of a new mission. They embarked on a journey to build a legacy of compassion and dedication. They aimed to create a lasting impact, not through power or wealth, but through acts of kindness and service. Their compassion touched countless lives. Their example inspired millions, showing that anyone, regardless of their status, can make a difference. The ripple effect of their charitable deeds continues to inspire new generations. This new chapter would become their most enduring, touching lives worldwide and leaving a legacy of hope and humanity. Nothing captured the Carter spirit more than building homes with Habitat for Humanity. In 1984, they began volunteering, not for publicity, but to work alongside families in need. Their annual Carter Work Project brought thousands together, raising awareness and hope. Jimmy Carter's work ethic inspired everyone. He was always first on site, last to leave. Over decades, they helped build and repair thousands of homes, putting Habitat on the map. Their hands-on approach helped millions find safe, affordable housing. Even in their 90s, they kept building, showing resilience and commitment. Through Habitat, the Carters built more than houses. They built hope and community. In 1982, former President Jimmy Carter and his wife Rosalind founded the Carter Center, inspired by a vision to make a meaningful difference in the world beyond politics. Their mission was clear: to wage peace, fight disease, and build hope in places where it was needed most, reaching out to forgotten corners of the globe. The center empowered communities by focusing on practical solutions, advancing human rights, and working hand-in-hand with local leaders to create lasting change. Their relentless fight against guinea worm disease brought it to the brink of eradication, saving millions from needless suffering and inspiring hope for a healthier future. The center also tackled other devastating diseases, launching campaigns to prevent malaria, improve access to vaccines, and deliver essential medicines to those in need. Beyond health, they championed democracy, sending teams to monitor elections worldwide and helping nations build fairer, more transparent societies. President Carter's tireless diplomacy earned him the Nobel Peace Prize, proving that a former president can still shape peace and inspire global progress. The center became a trusted mediator in international conflicts, stepping in where official diplomacy often failed and building bridges between divided communities. Through persistence, compassion, and courage, the Carters showed the world that even the toughest problems can be solved with determination and heart. Their legacy stands as a testament to dignity, justice, and hope, reminding us all that positive change is possible, one act of service at a time. Rosalind Carter was a trailblazer for mental health long before it was widely discussed. As First Lady and beyond, she fought to end stigma and improve care for mental illness. At the Carter Center, she led efforts to change minds and policies, hosting annual symposiums to spark honest conversation. She championed caregivers, founding the Rosalind Carter Institute to support those caring for loved ones. Her compassion and determination gave a voice to the voiceless. Rosalind's legacy lives in the countless lives she touched and the progress she inspired. She taught us that true strength lies in empathy and caring for one another. The Carters' unwavering commitment to service never faded, inspiring millions across generations with their humility, compassion, and tireless action. Even in their later years, they continued to dedicate their time and energy to helping others, showing that true leadership is measured by deeds, not words or titles. Their legacy lives on in families who now have safe homes to call their own, in children who are free from preventable diseases, and in citizens who are empowered to cast their votes and shape their communities. The impact of their work can be seen in countless lives touched by hope and opportunity. Through every project and every act of kindness, the Carters proved that leadership is about compassion, empathy, and service to others. They showed us that anyone, regardless of status, can make a difference by reaching out to those in need. When they passed, tributes poured in from around the world, honoring their decency, faith, and the example they set for all of us. Their memory became a beacon of hope and a reminder of the power of selfless service. They were remembered not just as leaders, but as people who made the world a kinder, more just place, one act of generosity at a time. Their partnership was a model of love, mutual respect, and shared purpose, inspiring others to work together for the greater good. The Carters set a new standard for public service, hands-on, genuine, and always hopeful about the future. Their example encouraged others to roll up their sleeves and get involved. Their enduring challenge to all of us is simple yet profound. Find your own way to serve, to lift others up, and to leave the world better than you found it. Their legacy lives on in every act of kindness we choose to make.